What is up, guys? We are back with another video. We're gonna be hitting back today. I'm gonna be doing a full training vlog of my workout. This is gonna be my width focus day, so I typically like to split my back days into either a thickness focus day or a width focus day like today. We're about to head to the gym right now though, so without further ado, let's get right into it.
All right, we're not doing too bad on time. It's 9:40 right now. Gym closes at midnight. We got all the time in the world to just hit back. As always, I like to always start off my back workouts with at least 2 sets of 12, just, body weight pull-ups. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Get some pull-ups in. I almost forgot to finish my pre-workout. The best pre-workout there is. The Rice Krispie treat gives you the stupidest pump of all time. Time to get started with our first exercise. The good old reliable strap pullovers. One of my favorite exercises for, lats, but honestly, the entire back. Because when I do these, I'm feeling a contraction through everywhere in my back. It's pretty sweet. Oh, that was not the one I was eating. I totally just ate a moldy Rice Krispie treat. All right, time to get started with these strap pullovers. I'm not gonna start off super heavy. First set is definitely gonna be more low weight, just to get the blood firing throughout my entire back. Oh, that was lighter than I thought. Super important to really focus on that contraction in the back. Also, so much research coming out on this stretch position at the top to really squeeze that. Feel the stretch in your lats. Solid first set. Time for set number 2. Slight increase in weight, but I found that first set as more of a warm-up. So, 1 warm-up set and then 3 working sets. Definitely do not neglect your partial movements, your partial reps on that exercise. At the end there, I wasn't getting any full reps, just partials, and I was just pumping it, getting some extra activation in my lats. Exactly what you want, especially right off in your workout. The more activation you can get earlier on, I always like more, just because the more blood you can get into your muscles, the easier it's going to be to feel them throughout the rest of your workout. So yeah, this is a really good starter exercise for a back workout. All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, dude, another big thing is this strap right here, dude. I use this every time I do strap pullovers. It was like 15 bucks on Amazon, 1,000,000% worth it. I've used it almost every back day, so. And you can use it for more than strap pullovers, but definitely an absolute necessity. All right, it's time for our next exercise. You guys already know what's up. We're gonna be doing a close grip cable row. Honestly, one of the most slept on exercises in my opinion, or at least it was by me. I started doing these when I first started lifting, and did them for like 3 months, and then after 3 months, I don't even know why. I was like, oh, this is too basic of an exercise or something like that. I was an idiot back then. But yeah, dude, another thing with this is I like to do at least two heavy sets where it feels like you're throwing around some crazy weight, and you don't have complete control the whole time. Like, I'm not gonna be able to pause every rep in the back and then slowly bring it forward. You're gonna sacrifice that, but it's worth it. Trust me, to increase weight. I don't know what it is, but you get just as much, if not more, of a pump from doing it that way. And then, my very last set, I'll drop the weight and just focus on contracting in the back, slowly bringing my arms forward, keeping my elbows in, all that jazz, all that fun stuff. See, that's a perfect example of throwing weight around, but you know, it's worth it. But yeah, sometimes on back days it can be tricky because, you know, not all exercises, if you increase the weight at like a sacrifice of a little bit of your form, not all exercises are gonna, like, it's not gonna be beneficial. Like for example, a lat pull down, if you can't, you know, really squeeze and contract at the bottom and don't have control at the top, then it's not worth it in my eyes. But you know, other exercises like this cable row, it is worth it to go heavy. Or like for my thickness days, I'll go and do a T-bar row and I'll fucking load that bitch up, like 3 or 4 plates. And you know, my form is a little compromised, but it's definitely working. Also, another thing is straps, man. They are your best friend on a back day. And if you're not utilizing them, then what on earth are you doing, bro? Yo, these straps fucking stink, dude. I gotta wash these. Oh, no hit-ups. No notifications. Damn, this phone is drier than the Sahara Desert right now. All right, time for the last set. Yeah, I'm not gonna go super crazy here with the weight. Just gonna, you know, it's not low weight, but it's definitely not as much weight as I was just lifting. Now I'm really just gonna focus on squeezing everything in the back. Holy fuck, this feels like baby weight now. Really feeling the contraction in the back. Ooh. Holy fuck. All right, that was tough. Definitely feeling pretty pumped up though. I'll tell you that. All right, let's get into these pull downs. This might be one of my favorite back exercises. I like to go wide. I like to go really wide. I feel it the most in my upper lats when I go really wide, just because, you know, especially at the top, I'm feeling it all throughout here. Not necessarily my lower lats, maybe like the squeeze at the bottom will work those lower lats, but at the top, you know, focusing on that stretch, I'm really feeling that in my upper lats. And if you couldn't tell, my lower lats are a lot more developed than my upper lats. So, you know, trying to fill out the Dorito by working upper lats. Pull downs especially, you need straps. If you're not using straps on pull downs, and I guarantee your forearms are getting tired before your back, get some straps, buddy. I give you these ones, but they smell like dog shit. Let's go. I like to use a little method I call the 1-2-1 method. So what that means is I'm gonna pause for a second at the bottom, take 2 seconds to go back up, and then pause for another second, feel that stretch in the lats at the top. I'm gonna have to turn that into a drop set. Didn't have as much control over that as I would have liked, but it's all right. Every time I get sick and miss a couple days at the gym, dude, go back to my normal weight. And my warm-up weight actually feels like a PR. So that's never fun. That's it for pull downs though. I'm just doing 3 sets of these. Time for the next one. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to another pull down movement. This one is actually insane at targeting your lats. We're just gonna be doing 2 sets, but let's get into it. Our next exercise, we're just doing 2 sets of these, but we're gonna be doing a double arm neutral grip pull down. So, you know, we're not pulling like this. We're not pulling like this. We're pulling like this. And this neutral grip is really great for, you know, working your lats on those width focused days. But I'm gonna go relatively heavy, 2 sets, and just really try and squeeze at the bottom. This is also really good for the lower lats. At the bottom, squeezing just like that, top tier. If your gym doesn't have this, which they probably don't have this machine, this double cable machine, whatever you wanna call it, dude, just do JPG pull downs. Those are insanely great. That's the one where, you know, cables above your head and you're just pulling down like so. And, you know, just like that, you can still do it with a neutral grip, just like that, with your thumb facing you. But yeah, that's a great alternative if you don't have this one, but if you do, stick with this one. It'll treat you well. All right, let me stop fucking yapping and get to it. What's good, bro?
How you doing, baby?
Good, bro.
Good?
Yeah. Yo, say what's up to the vlog.
What up, boy?
This is the homeboy right here. My boy works at Crunch, you know, lets me stay late when I'm filming late and shit.
What camera is this?
Sony A7 III. What you got to say to the YouTube?
Hey, man, you know.
You gotta get lower, bro. You gotta get lower.
Hey, man, you know, even if you don't want to do it, just do it. I was tired as hell, but I'm here, so, you know.
Yes, sir.
You know what it is.
Yes, sir. Hey, my boy rocking the Gymshark too. Y'all see and y'all know.
You feel me?
Code DIL, DYL, 10% off your order.
Code?
Yeah, bro.
You're lit.
Oh, DYL, bro. DYL.
For sure. Damn, you got motion. Gymshark code?
Lost my pump talking to the boy, but it was worth it because that's the boy. But yeah, I'm gonna really, you know, try and go all the way up, but make sure I'm pausing at the bottom, really feeling that contraction. Our final set. Let's rip it. Nice and slow going up. Pause at the bottom. Feel that squeeze. That didn't work. Oh, nice. That actually worked. Yeah. I wanted to do a drop set, but didn't know how to execute that. All right, second set's done. And you know, when I say 2 sets, I don't mean 2 sets of 12. That was probably like 25, 30 reps total. I made it a drop set, but yeah, when it's like, you know, when you're doing less sets, it's even more important to, you know, pump up the intensity. So, you know, don't just do 2 sets of 12, 15, 10, you know, do 2 sets of, I can't feel my arms anymore, or 2 sets of, I'm moving the straps or the bar 2 inches, you know? But yeah, let's move on to our final exercise. Last exercise is gonna be this single arm pull down. This thing, really great for the upper lats like I was talking about earlier. And you know, don't go super heavy. Right now I'm doing 27 pounds. You don't wanna go super heavy on this, just really focus on contracting in the back. And when you pull down, you don't wanna just go, you know, straight down. I like to go a little bit out. That way, feel it a lot more in the upper lat. Gonna help, you know, build that Dorito formation. That'll get you there for sure. Time for the other arm. This one's definitely tricky. Really easy to lose focus and not actually activate the right part of your back and your lats. So make sure you're dialing in right now. You gotta lock in for this one and really try and get your mind into the muscle. What helps me is to, you know, just literally grab where I want to activate. That is fucking gnarly. Absolutely gnarly. Let me try that one again with a vacuum. I feel like that would look better. What else is there? What else are we missing? What else are we missing? We gotta hit a proper back lat spread for the folks. All right, I feel like that was decent. Let's try that again though. Back double by. Let's go. And yeah, that's it. Leave a comment for the next workout you guys want to see, whether, you know, legs, arms, whatever it is, abs, and I'll get that into my next long form videos. Like I said in my last chest and shoulder vlog, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these for you guys. Been slacking on it recently, but I have recently picked up an insane amount of motivation to get back on the long form grind. So we're not going anywhere. Once again, love you guys, appreciate all the support from you guys. Would not be standing here if it weren't for y'all. So yeah, love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.